El Salvador just made headlines again. President Nayib Bukele has announced the purchase of 21 more Bitcoin to celebrate Bitcoin Day. But what does this mean for the tiny nation's massive $200M plus unrealized gains? Let's break it down. Quick disclaimer before we dive in. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing in any cryptocurrency, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. El Salvador now officially holds over 6,313 BTC, valued at more than $701 million at today's prices. That's up nearly $9.6 million in just the last week, according to Arkham Intelligence. With Bitcoin currently trading around $111,900, Bukele's latest symbolic purchase of 21 BTC highlights the 21 million BTC supply cap, a reminder of Bitcoin's scarcity. Back in 2021, Bukele was mocked for making Bitcoin legal tender and loading up the nation's treasury at what many thought was the top. But fast forward to 2025, and El Salvador is up by over $200 million on its Bitcoin strategy. What critics once called reckless now looks like one of the boldest macro bets in modern history. Of course, not everyone's cheering. The IMF has long criticized El Salvador's BTC policy, warning it could destabilize the country's economy. As part of a $1.4 billion loan deal, Bukele even had to suspend public BTC buys, scale back the Chivo wallet, and repeal mandatory BTC acceptance. But here's the twist. While the IMF pushes conditions, El Salvador also announced a $50 million gold purchase last week. Some speculate this could be a workaround, using gold reserves to indirectly keep stacking sats. Meanwhile, the world is watching closely. Countries like Pakistan and Bolivia, previously skeptical of crypto, are now in talks with El Salvador for guidance on Bitcoin adoption strategies. Switching gears, while Bitcoin keeps breaking headlines, a lot of eyes are also on the altcoin market. One standout right now is Snorter Bot, Snort, a Telegram-based multi-chain trading bot that combines meme coin hype with real utility. With features like MEV protection, sniper tools, and copy trading, plus staking rewards of 123% APY, Snort is being called one of the most promising low-cap plays for Q4 2025. The pre-sale has already raised $3.7 million, with $4 million as the next target milestone. Link in the description if you want to check it out. Looking ahead, El Salvador's strategy could become a case study for nation-state Bitcoin adoption. Will Bukele's latest move fuel more bullish momentum for BTC? Or will IMF pressure force him to scale back further? The coming months will be critical. What do you think? Is Bukele a visionary or just lucky with timing? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this helpful, give us a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the latest updates. And if you're serious about crypto in 2025, you need a secure, flexible, and feature-packed wallet. Best Wallet is our top choice. Non-custodial, no KYC, and built for both pre-sale hunters and long-term holders. Check it out in the description.